Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. It has been a long time, longer than you even know. If you saw my reaction stream to the Game Awards, you know that I actually did try to record this before, and I wasn't feeling it. Rather, I got a little bit into the recording and I was just like, man, this is shit. I'm not able to articulate right. And right now I'm tired as hell, but that means it's perfect timing. Because then I could just flow. When I'm not thinking about things, it's just easier for me to do things. So right, we're starting from chapter Turnabout Samurai Day 2 Investigation. In the last episode, we tried to pin the crime on Old Bag to buy us some time, and it worked. And now she's going to prison. The end. No, I'm playing. In actuality, it worked, but it's only gonna work for so long. We need to invest. We really just did it so we could get more time to investigate and prove that Mr. Hammer. Wait, no, Mr. Powers didn't do it. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, no. Wait, we also proved that there was other people at the studios on the day of the murder. Even they were, which was the producer, the director, and some bigwigs. So, we're gonna go and investigate that now. Hit me with it. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Oh. Disappointment. Whew, what a day. There's no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and the producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's go to the studios. Disappointment rectified. Let's talk, baby. What to do? What do you think we should do? What do I, huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on the director and producer. Oh, right. Then there's no point hanging out here. That's what I've been saying! Let's get to those studios pronto! It's been a while, damn it. This soundtrack's amazing. I'm vibing hardcore. Just leave me alone. Well, actually, I have to voice the character, so I guess you can't really. Not just that, you came here to watch a video. I can't be acapella-ing you. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what's happening. There's not enough information. Okay, guess we're going somewhere. Let's go to the detention center first, so I can break out my deep voice. It's me, Hugh Jackman, playing WP in Phoenix Wright. Even though this game originally came out in 2001, with that was Hugh. I mean, Hugh Jackman's decently old. He would have been like in his 20s, right? Something like that. Like he's in his 40s now, and I would have been like 17 years ago. So yeah, he should be in his 40s. No, he should be in his 20s back then, or like 20s to like mid-20s to 30s maybe. So yeah, I mean, I guess he could be playing this guy, but was he acting back then? I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So WP. Do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. You can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Please stop saying things that make me depressed! Okay, Mr. Powers. I'm sorry. You're making me want to cry too! Nick, you're making me wanna cry. Really, Maya? No! Stop crying. Sheesh. We have things to do. You're right. I can't be weak. I have to be strong for my client. Tell me about the fanboy. Do a fanboy sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. The curator's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Okay. We're already off to a good start. Too bad Phoenix doesn't have a crying spot I could use. And I'm gonna keep quiet about that, because I was about to say I'm not gonna spoil something, but then again, by saying something, I would have spoiled it. Well, I guess I would have just teased it, since I wasn't gonna say anything specific. Excuse me. Just had breakfast, even though it's 2 o'clock. Bad sleeping schedule. Alright. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai, the evil magistrate, should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? I mean, I guess she's on our side. I mean, she's trying to get us as much help as she can, but she's doing it in the most Maya way possible. Let's just put it that way. No, I sure hope not. Well, I doubt he has anything else to tell us right now, so let's leave. Don't worry, we'll get you out of prison when you get thrown there. I mean, no, I mean to say we'll get you out. You know what I mean. October 18th, 2016. Can you blame me for saying that, though? I mean, like, it's just like one thing off from being 2016. It is October 18th. Like, the next thing after that would be the date. And even then, that's not actually technically wrong, wasn't? This game does take place in 2016, now that I think about it. Which would also mean the Phantom Thieves are running around. I don't remember the exact date, but, like, it's like you can tell by the date of the DL6. Oh, wait, crap. Actually, no, we already know about the DL6 incident. Rather, we just know of its existence. But I leave my hand open a little bit too much. But you could tell by one of the old cases, the DL6 incident, that it takes place at a certain time, and it says that the date after that is also a certain time. And if you compare those things and the time of this game compared to the games where that was revealed, then you figure out that indeed this game takes place 2016, I believe. 2016, and then 2017 is the next year, so Justice for All, which I should have been playing by now, and then the next year after that, Trials and Tribulations, and also Investigations 1 and 2, and then possibly Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, and then we get the time skip to Apollo Justice, 7 years after Trials and Tribulations ends, and then after that, we have a year after for Dual Destinies and then Spirit of Justice. The more you know. No one's here. Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't gonna eat them. Probably like a day old. Actually, no, technically, because the trial was today. So if she came to the studio first, for whatever reason, and then came to the trial a little bit later, it's possible that those are semi-fresh donuts. At least on the same day. Also, Maya, you can't be trusted. You totally would have stole that. Alright. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Well, probably because Oldbag's not here. And then another person gets murdered and we don't have any evidence. That would be some shit. But, employee area or outside Studio 1. outside Studio 1. Let's go first. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about during the trial today? It was down the path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. I feel like her voice just changed in between the transition. My balls dropped. I'm sorry, guys. I finally went through puberty. I doubt anybody even denies that I've been through puberty. My voice is generally pretty deep. At very least it can get to those kinds of depths. Like if I wanted to, I could be speaking like this all the time. It's not even that hard. It's not a switch of voices either. But you know, whatever. This is Studio 2? I thought so. Oh, I thought so. Doesn't really look like much of a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. This Halloween, catch the jaw-dropping action of zombie lawyer, attorney at law. He'll rise from the grave to defend a young girl. But will he end up eating her in the end? I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is a good day for recording, I betcha. Shoo-wee! Anyways, well, it would have been samurai themed. I should have went with that. Oh well, whatever. Are we sure this is a studio? Well, there's only one way to find out. By examining it. And on closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Well, yeah, I mean, like... Well, I mean, I guess they could build a set and then break it down real quick. Break it down. Break it down. Tear that set apart. Tear that mic apart. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I fumble. So, before I freeze. I never freeze. No, I'm playing. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left of the plates. On the plates. Nothing left of the plates. They were that hungry. They were just like... Nothing like ceramic. It's good filler. You know what? That reminds me. We need to record the filler episode for Samurai... Turnabout... Wait, no. Steel Samurai! Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo! Meanwhile, his guts are just getting torn up. My intestines never felt more raw. Which gives me raw inspiration for Steel Samurai! Warrior of Neo! Okay. I'm stuck. Can I stay on topic for like 5 minutes? I swear that's my Achilles heel. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. How would you know? What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for a steak. But something does seem out of place. What? What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Well, I could tell you what it is, and in turn, it has something to do with the fact that I could tell that you probably shouldn't be able to know that was steak eaten. But you know, I'm gonna save it for the trial. Actually, no, I'm not. There's no bone on in those plates. So there'd be no real reason for that you'd know how to know that it would be steak they ate. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They keep it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Well, then how do you know it's gonna run fine? Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Because that's his answer for everything. When in doubt, attorney badge out. Why does that sound like an actual thing he might have said? Well, probably because I said it in his voice. I mean, in that way, it is technically a license. So he's not wrong. Just not the kind of license that's important right now. An incinerator. Apparently they put this one. Oh wait, what? Oh, apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean. They must not clean it much. Ooh, there's a big 2 painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2. Probably, though it doesn't look like it doesn't look anything like a studio. Yeah, it's not like Studio 1. Anyways, enough examining this side. Let's go over to the other side. What's this? There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. What are these? These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it is a junkyard, Maya. Maybe we're onto something. No, we're not onto anything. Let's, oh wait. I gotta examine the door. I am not holding my controller properly, by the way. I'm just using my pointer and middle finger to tap the buttons, and it's just sitting on my desk. And occasionally I'm using the mouse. Like this. Pew, 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 pew. Examine. Might as well be using a keyboard for all the difference it makes. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Ah, shucks. Ah, darn. Ah, I thought I could steal things. Well, apparently there's nothing here. Let's go to the employee area. Put it down. Anyways, enough wasting my time. Though, to be fair, if it has been 20 minutes already, which I don't know if it has, it might have been. I mean, once we do a couple like talking segments, usually that gives me about 20 minutes. So if that was 20 minutes, that would have been a perfect time to cut. Employee area. Maybe Penny's there, or maybe somebody else is. October 18th, Global Studio Employee Area. That was Phoenix's voice for a little bit. Look, it's that assistant girl. Call me a psychic, or maybe my memory's just good. I don't know. Hey! I can't remember her voice. I'm gonna just wing it. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, you guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up the drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of the times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry about yourself. No, nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right, see you later then. These voices are kind of blending together. It's hard, man. I'm not good with girl voices. You know why? Because my voice is a male bass. I can't force myself to sound like a female, but I can get the tone, I suppose, of adolescence, I suppose. Just whatever. I'm trying. Good luck with your investigation. So, we're gonna check out this. Oh, wait, no, it's the other one that, you have to check out. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably near old Tokyo Castle. Okay, we've seen these stuff already. Let's examine this. So the fanboys they were talking about in the trial today. He came in through that drain? There we go. I need to get that tone, and then I'll be able to voice perfectly with my epic natural talent. Qua! You don't see me, but I'm doing like fake Naruto hand poses. So it seems. I guess they covered it. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What? You want to rip the... What, you want to rip the grate up? The grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. Yeah, whatever. Rip it open. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Genkai wo kairu. And the winner is... Cloud! Sometimes. Yeah! There, that should make the kids happy. The things we do. For no reason whatsoever. Oh well, whatever. We just undid all of her hard work. She's gonna get pissed. Or maybe not, who knows. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. I mean, it'll also kind of undo what we just did. Alright. Wait, did I examine this? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Yeah, fair enough. I need to wait to read these because I'm getting ahead of myself and tripping over my words.